So it's Friday morning and the big balayage wedding has been collected and is now being transported over to Smart Wiltshire, where it's going to be arranged. All those flowers are going to be arranged by the bride's uncles, who've come over from America. Yes, very smart. And yes, the balayage bouquet has gone. Anyway, I'm now making flowers for dinner. And so completely different. And I thought you might enjoy if I designed it on the hoof with you guys coming along. And so this is a lovely dinner party, and it's being catered by my friend Home Table Dining, fantastic Nell and her team. And so Nell said to me, would you do some nice flowers for the table? And I had a lovely chat with the lady. And so it's just 4 posies to go on the table. And she wants pink and orange, which in August is a great combination. So I'm going to design 4 posies, pink and orange, and hopefully inspire you to make something similar or to know that you could do that too. And if you're new to the channel, you're very welcome. Please do subscribe, press the bell icon, and we'll tell you when we've got more clips coming up. And if any of the tips and tricks we give you along the way are useful, you can always join my club, which is the best fun place that you can be. The link to the club and all the information about it is in the blurb to all my clips. Right, on we go. So designing on the hoof, I've got a bucket for each of the posies. I'm going to have to be careful not to get too enormous, but I'm going to have some fun. And pink and orange, so obviously we're going to have some roses, and then some dahlias and some interesting, I've got that lovely apricot cosmos over there that's going to be great in them. And I've got a bit of zingy green with the zinnias and some lovely kind of melon coloured zinnias to balance out the richness of the dahlias. And of course the amaranth is so great in this combination. So let's get cutting. So I saved some of these lovely touch of red zinnias for this job from when I was cutting yesterday. I just saved 4 of these because they're going to blend very nicely with the pink and orange. So it's quite fun designing into the buckets, and then you can warm up or cool down the colours as you go. So each of these buckets is going to have 1 posy, and at the moment they've got 1, 2, 3, 5 stems. I'm gonna do about 20 stems per posy. We'll see how we go. So they're coming on nicely, but I'm just going to show you this. This is a great flower for cutting. This is Tithonia, and as you can see, the bees love it. And it's got this gorgeous, I love it, it's got this sort of velvety stem feel to the stem. It's fun to grow, not difficult to grow, very floriferous, and for late summer colour I highly recommend it. I mean, obviously orange is not everybody's colour, but you'd be surprised how often just a little bit of orange is just what you need. And you can see I've got this lovely A-triplex rubra throughout the patch. And this year, for the first time, I'm growing the green version, which did feel a bit counterintuitive planting it because it's essentially fat hen, which is a pernicious weed. However, look at this. Loving that. Just thought I'd show you that as I'm passing. I might be able to get 4 stems of that to put in my posies. I know not strictly pink or orange, but they're going in because I love them. Yeah, coming along nicely. Right, so there they all are. And I've got a bit more, a couple more dahlias for each one, and a few more roses. Right, so I'm going to make one of the posies, then show you how they come together, and then I'll show you when I've done all 4. I'm going to make them very short. They're going into short jars. I'm going to count as I go. So I said I thought I'd have 20 stems, so we'll see. Here's 1, 2. Don't you love the A-triplex? Gonna leave this one, have some space. 3. Very. 4. This is Jude the Obscure. 4. Mint. 5. 6. I love it when I have an idea and then I start putting it together and see what works. 6. 7. 8. Hot to trot, that's American Dawn. 9. James Austen. 'Spiky. 'This is why I always wear an apron. 9. Coming together. Did I say 20? 9. Pentstemon. 10. She's great, isn't she? 11. Alio. 11. 12. Oh yes, just say yes to that lime green edged zinnia. 12. I'm saving the amaranth for the end. 13. This is Roald Dahl. 13. 14. Oh yes. The apricot. Cosmos. 14. 15. Statis pink polkas. 15. 16. Little pink and red, pink and orange snap. 16. 17. Achillea. 18. Look at that colour. Oh. 18. Oh, look, you've fallen over, so I'm going to snip you out. 18. 19. Gay Princess. Just say yes to Gay Princess. 20. Oh, a little over 20. 21. They're coming together. Nice, that's good, isn't it? 21. 22, bright pink. 23, the Monada. 24. The amaranth. One more for luck. I'm going to cut into this. $25. There you go, 25 stems. That is a fat posy if ever I saw one. Tie it up. And you see how pink and orange, I mean, that is just great colours. Great. Tie it good and tight. I'm going to have to cut it really short so it fits in the jar because it's a shallow jar. Really short. See the stem length? Watch this. Really short. May have to go shorter. Gonna have to go shorter. I had put a frog in here, but actually I think it might do better without the frog. Off in the way. There. There we go. Oh yes, I'm very happy with that. Right. Not bad for a table centre. Mustn't be taller than your elbow to your fist. Fits nicely. Right, I'll make the others and I'll show you what they look like together. And there they are, 4 lovely table centres, very generously proportioned for this lovely country dinner, but not too tall. Very important that they shouldn't be too tall. And I think I hit the brief, pink and orange. Okay. And I just think as a colour mix, pink and orange is absolutely great. So, have you been outside and cut a few flowers and made a table centre for yourself recently? Let's call this a 30 stem challenge. I know there are only 25 stems per jar, and I know there are 4 jars, so this is a 100 stem challenge. But I challenge you now to go out into the garden with your snips and just see what you've got. And if you've got some really hot clashing colours, have some fun enjoying some hot clashing colours. And the other thing that I've done in here is, while there is a repeat pattern so there are the same stems in all 4 posies, so I cut 4 of each kind of flower to go in this mix. There is only 1 of each kind in each posy. So, I mean, yes, there are several dahlias, but there's only 1 of each different kind of dahlia. So maybe you might go to your garden and see if you can cut lots of different colour, lots of different kinds of stems, and you might make a 30 stem posy which is 30 different stems, or bright colours, or both. Anyway, if you do make yourself a 30 stem challenge, take a picture and put it on your Instagram if you have Instagram, and tag me, Common Farm Flowers, hashtag 30 stem challenge, and I will share some of them on my stories when I see them. Have a lovely time in your garden having a go, and I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.